Recently, I've seen everyone scrambling to figure out who the best legend is in the game. I've been looking around on the internet, and the legend that I've seen mentioned a lot is Lifeline. Now, before we get started, I want to say that I don't think Lifeline is bad by any means, but she is not the best character. She still generally makes any team comp better. So without further ado, let's talk about why Lifeline is not the best character in the game. The first reason is her ultimate ability doesn't scale well in the late game. When you make it to around Final 5, her ultimate generally becomes almost useless. It is something that screams out your general vicinity. Using it as a trap seems really ineffective from my experience because I have never seen anyone rush a Lifeline care package. It might work, but you should expect mixed results. With all that being said, the point when the ultimate is at its highest effectiveness is your first care package. The ultimate will also lose its effectiveness when your team has good stuff already. This situation happens a lot if your team drops at good places and have a little RNG on your side. If you fought a team or two early on, then you're even more likely to have good gear. The ultimate is very RNG based. Sometimes you'll get something you actually want, and other times, not so much. This hurts because of how long it takes Lifeline to actually get her ultimate. Lifeline's ultimate will usually only help one teammate, while all other players have to wait for the next ultimate. So if you're relying on it to get your team better gear, it will take until about Final 6 for everyone to benefit from the ultimate, and that's if you're lucky. A common loot drop from the ultimate is purple armor or helmet, scope or extended mags, and a shield cell. There is usually only one must-have gear item in the ultimate, everything else is very situational. This also assumes that RNG is in your favor. Enough about the ultimate, let's talk about her tactical ability. Her tactical ability is another thing that doesn't scale well in the late game and is often redundant. It takes a while to fully heal, and it has a very long cooldown. A syringe is generally more useful for healing a small amount of damage, while a med kit or a Phoenix kit is often more practical for full heals. Overall, Lifeline is still a great legend, but it's not the best. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Who do you think is the best legend? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Apex content and coverage. This is LDK, and I will see you all later.